World of Warcraft has come a long way since 2004, and in 2025, we've got more ways than ever to experience Azeroth. But with so many versions out there, it can be confusing to know which one's right for you. Retail? Classic? Hardcore? Today we are breaking down all the current versions of WoW you can play. So, let's jump in! Let's start with Retail WoW, the modern version of the game. The current expansion is The War Within, released in August 2024. It's the start of a brand new trilogy diving deep into the heart of Azeroth, literally. Expect new underground zones, dynamic flying, warbands, and a whole new talent system. If you want the freshest content, active communities, and modern systems like Mythic Plus, transmog, and cross-faction gameplay, this is the one for you. This is the current and last iteration of World of Warcraft. If you want to jump in and have all the previous expansions, all of the content from the last 20 plus years, this is a version you'll want to play. But maybe you want to relive the glory days of WoW, or see what the hype was all about. Now that's where WoW Classic comes in. And in 2025, boy howdy, you've got options. First up, Cataclysm Classic, newly released in 2024. This is where flying in the old world began. The old zones got revamped and the game shifted towards a more modern design, quote unquote. If you missed the drama of Deathwing tearing the world apart, now's your chance. And coming up soon, Mists of Pandaria Classic, launching before the end of August 2025. It'll bring back the peaceful lands of Pandaria, the Pandaren race, and the monk class. Honestly, it's one of the hidden gems of WoW expansions, and the classic players are hyped. And of course, you have Vanilla, my favorite ice cream flavor, by the way. Vanilla is still available in the Battle.net client. It's like a preserved bubble of the 2019 released classic version. So if you want to go back to 2019 and play WoW Classic Vanilla as it was then, you can still do that. Now, the numbers on Vanilla servers are quite limited, but they have a tight-knit community that still does raids,
By fire be purged!
PvP, so you will find like-minded people who share your passion for the very first iteration of World of Warcraft. Looking for something a little different? Blizzard's been checking things up in Classic with unique game modes. First off, we have Season of Discovery, the second seasonal server, allegedly seasonal this one, because first you have Season of Mastery, putting an emphasis on more difficult and harder content. Now, with Season of Discovery, this is Classic with a big twist. New runes, custom class builds, we're talking about healing mages, tanking rogues, tanking shaman, all the lot. And content that never existed in Vanilla. Think of like it's a remixed WoW experience that rewards creativity and exploration. Now they're currently in Phase 8 with the new Scarlet Enclave raid. So it's a continuation of the Scarlet storyline. And then, of course, we have classic hardcore. One life, one death, that's it. If you die, your character is gone. And when you're dodging murlocs or tanking deadmines, every decision matters. It's intense, thrilling, and brutally addicting. And then, of course, we have the 20th anniversary realms. This is a special event type realm of realms, it's plural, and launched by Blizzard for their 20th anniversary in 2024. These realms contain PvE realm, PvP realm, and one hardcore realm. Now, these are basically the same ones as Era, with a few tweaks here and there and some quality of life choices that you won't find in an Era realm. In essence, if you wanted a fresh start for Classic, this is where you would go to get a fresh start. Currently, these realms are doing Blackwing Lair, and they will be progressing into AQ, Naxxramas, and then eventually, this has been confirmed, they will go onwards to TBC. What happens after TBC? No one knows. So, whether you want a modern WoW with cutting-edge features, or a nostalgic trip through Azeroth's past, or a hardcore challenge that will keep you on the edge of your seat, there's a World of Warcraft version for everyone in 2025. So, which one will you be playing? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more WoW content. Until next time, Loktar Ogar!